Hi Stampers, this is Nancy Novak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you a fancy fold card using Baby Bear stamp set. And the Baby Bear stamp set is a 3-set stamp, which means we're going to stamp 3 times to get this lifelike, fluffy looking bear. So there's a lot of pieces, but it's quite simple. So the first thing we're going to do, I think, is just stamp the bear. And everybody does this differently. Some people, everyone does it differently. And so what I do is I use 2 different colors and in the same tone, same color family. One's a little bit lighter, one's a little bit darker. We're going to stamp 3 times. The first and the second, I use the lighter color, and the third time I stamp, I use the darker color. So as I said, you're going to have 3 stamps. The first one is solid, and these are numbered in your stamp set. And as you use it and play with it, you'll become more familiar with it. But the first one is solid, and the second one is solid with a little texture, and the third one is more texture. So today I'm going to use Pink Pirouette and Blushing Bride. Pink Pirouette's a little bit lighter, so we're going to do that first. And I always stamp off the first time. And I've played with it lots of different times, lots of different ways. And even though this is a very light color, I still am going to stamp off the first time. So I stamp off, and I'm going to center it on this square. And I have a little magazine under here because these are the polymer stamps and they don't have much cushion to it. So I like to have a magazine or something underneath there. Now that's very, very light, but don't worry, let's wait and see what happens. So okay, now this is stamp 2, and I'm going to use it full force, again with the Pink Pirouette. And if you look really close, and you'll have to play with this yourself, you'll be able to line it up because it's clear. There's a little half circle down here near the bottom, and that's what I use to line it up. And even though this is very, very light, I can still see it. So I'm just gonna put down stamp 2. See, it's coming to life. It looks cute. And then for the third one, I'm going to use the darker pink, which is Blushing Bride, and I'm going to use it full force. I'm not going to stamp off, and I'm using stamp 3, which is mostly texture. So we'll ink it up. And again, I'm going to look for that little circle at the bottom. Give it a good push. Hold it there for a second. Voila, it's pretty, it's pretty, it's pretty. So next thing we're going to do is put the card together. So I said there's a lot of pieces to it, but it's easy. So let me show you what I have. First thing we have is the base card, which is 8 1/4 by 4 1/2, and I scored it at 2 3/4. Then we're going to have 2 solid pieces, 2 squares, and 2, oh, the piece I stamped on, 2 white squares. We're going to have a solid pink. Inside we have the solid pink and a piece of white. This one I ran through the polka dot embossing folder to give it texture. And I also have 1 little piece of designer series paper. So I'm going to have all the dimensions for this on my website. Anytime I do a video, a couple things. I always use Stampin' Up! Products. After I do the video, you can always go to my website and you'll see all the dimensions listed there. I have everything listed so you can read all the sizes of the card pieces. And I also have clickable links of all the products I use. So for example, if you wanted to buy the Baby Bear set, if you went to my website, you could scroll down, you'd see a picture of this stamp set, you click on it, and it takes you right to the store to buy it. It's real simple, safe, and easy. You don't have to worry about what number it is or how to find it. It's a clickable link, so it's real easy. So let's put this card together. You can do it in any order you want. I'll put the inside together. I'll put the easy pieces together. So this is the inside white, and I'm layering it on top of this is pink pirouette paper. And then we're going to put this on the inside of the card base. So this is the easy part, putting it all together. The stamping was easy too, and it's a lot of fun to play with this stamp set. You're gonna love it. You're gonna stamp off, stamp on, figure out what colors you like, what looks best, and you can do it in all these different colors. So here's one that I did in the brown, and he's kind of cute too. This is crumb cake and baked brown sugar. And again, like I said, this is Daffodil Delight and crushed curry. All right, so now we're going to layer these two pieces together. This is Designer Series paper in the pink pirouette. Two-sided. You can use both sides or either side for whatever kind of look you're trying to get. I just love these little dots for the baby card. It's so cute. All right, and we're going to take this piece and put it on the outside fold. And if all these pieces are cut just so everything's going to line up when we're all done. It's going to be pretty. See how that pink lines right up? Okay. For the inside, I already adhered the white piece to the pink, and I'm going to stamp a sentiment with the pink pirouette, and the sentiment is to hug and to hold from this day forward. Isn't that cute? I've also seen this sentiment done for a bridal card, and with the bears. It's cute. And I'm stamping on the magazine. Give me a little cushion. Whoops. Okay, that's done. And then I'm going to adhere the bear to, oh, I got two sides here. I'm going to adhere the teddy bear. I must have been playing with this earlier. I'm going to adhere our teddy bear to the pink square. Okay. And then this is the part where you're going to want to line it up. So first thing I'm going to do is take the inside part, and I'm going to snail the back of it, and I'm going to center it on the inside. I'm going to do that one first. That'll make it easier when I do the outside. So just eyeball it and center it. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to use dimensions. So I only want to put dimensions on this side here because I want to be able to have this lift up. So I'm going to put dimensions just on this. I'm going to put it on this corner and this corner, and on the inside of the center. So I put one there, one there. I can actually see where I'm going to line it up. So I want to make sure that it's on this side of the center of the card. And then I put one in the middle. Peel off the backing. And we're almost done. So now I can line up with the inside piece, right like that. Give it a push, stick it, and it's done. Oh, it's not done. One more thing I want to add is the cute little bow. So the stamp set comes with two bows. One's a little solid and one is got a little bit of white markings in it to kind of give it a highlighting look. And I'm going to use that one, and I'm using this in the darker color, so I'm going to use this in Blushing Bride. Okay, and then I'm going to fussy cut that out and attach it with a glue dot. And that's it, then we're done. So once again, if you visit my website, www.stampandshout.com, you'll find all the dimensions, you'll see a picture of the card, and you'll have clickable links to any products that you may want or need. And a lot of times I post what's going on with Stampin' Up! Promos. They have a promo now where I think if you spend $50, you get a $5 coupon that you can spend in August. So anyways, all that information is on my blog, and I post pictures every day, almost every day, Monday through Friday generally. So make sure you take a peek. Okay, now I'm just going to attach this with a glue dot. Get a little curl there. Get my glue dots out. Take my bow. Put that right there. There you have it. Pink and yellow. Aren't they cute? And then you open them up like that. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please subscribe. Stay tuned. I have another video coming up this week. See you next time. Bye-bye.